There's also a whole series of new rewards waiting for you as you make your way to the top. My favorite is the
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
On tap tonight, NBA playoff action continues. It's Game 2 of the Western Conference semifinals. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Beering, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. You take a look at St. Louis. A successful outing in Game 1 has them right where they want to be, with a chance here, guys, to take Game 2 on their home court.
And this is the game that gives them a chance to put the hammer down. I mean, if they can build on their Game 1 win with another one tonight, they'll have a stranglehold on this series.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. The forwards for him, Bain and Jackson. Morant in the backcourt with Smart to his side. And it's Adams in at the 5, roaming the paint. There's the pass to Bain. Good, and the nice assist from Morant.
Well, Morant's acrobatics often get the attention, but his passing is also elite.
Here's Houston. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Houston.
And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Rollins against Morant. Passes to Adams. The shot from the low post is good.
Well, Adams, with that kind of positioning so deep inside, he becomes a force down low.
Here's Rollins. He trains the quick shot.
Great execution. Could not have asked for a better shot.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Smart deciding where to go with it. Ripped away. Now St. Louis, fast break. And as it goes out of bounds, St. Louis able to keep the ball here.
Still sound ball.
Here's Sharp. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
From Hunter Tyson.
And Morant's got the ball here for Memphis. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Drops in the layup for 2.
And no problem for Morant that close to the hoop. Once he gets inside, he makes it look easy.
Here's Houston. Connects from three-point range. Houston's got 5 points so far.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Bain. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Al Horford is checked in for Adams.
Substitution for the Grizzlies. Al Horford.
Rollins against Morant for 3. And St. Louis, another 3.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Morant kicks to Horford. Pass to Bain. Steps back and shoots. That's tipped. On the pass to Rollins. Here's Sharp. Counts the basket.
2 points.
The Grizzlies trail by 8. Outside, Smart. Shot to stop the run. The rebound by Shaw.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Passes it to Morant. Horford dishes to Morant. He gets that one. Morant's got his third basket of the night.
Such a solid and unique big man in today's game. Horford's passing skills and ability to find the open teammate is very special.
So timeout called here. The first for St. Louis. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Clark, he's checked in for Jaren Jackson. And it's Barnes in for Marcus Smart. St. Louis is leading by 6. Here's Rollins. And the rejection by Clark.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
Here's Tyson, guarded by Horford.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Williams can't hit. The Grizzlies trail by 6. On the wing, Barnes. Lobbed up there for Clark. And Clark slams it in.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Rollins against Morant. Here's the 3. Buries it from three-point range. Rollins got 7.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
And Morant gets it to go.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
And St. Louis, another 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Clark. He kicks it to Barnes. It's Morant in the corner. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
5 of 5 to start. I think he's in a zone.
Here's Rollins. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Horford the pass to Morant. And out of bounds as St. Louis gains possession.
Into Memphis, Tillman, Santi Aldama.
Just 4 seconds left to play in the first quarter. That will count. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's St. Louis with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. And we'll be back with you shortly. We return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for St. Louis?
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Washington out there with Christie. Then it's Williams. Then it's Sharp. And it's Walsh. And it's small forward. And for the Grizzlies, Smart in the backcourt. To his side is Bain. Santi Aldama is out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Tillman in at the 5. Now here's Smart. Still scoreless. Rebound by Williams. Here's Walsh, guarded by Jackson.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. Trailing here by 8. Here's Tillman. He's covered by Washington. Gets it to go. That one good from Tillman. Washington inside. Guarded by Smart. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Aldama, and he converts the layup.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Washington passes to Walsh. And St. Louis, another three. Now Smart.
And now they've chosen the full court man-to-man.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Washington. Steven Adams, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Horford comes in for Jaren Jackson.
Al Horford.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Outside, Smart. Offensive rebound. Here's Adams. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. St. Louis is leading by 7. Christie the pass to Sharp. That one goes. Count it. Sharp's got 6.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Sharp's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. Poke loose. Here's Washington. Got it. Good job in the low post. And it's an 11-point sound lead. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Outside, Smart. Out to the right wing. And Horford wide open. He shoots. No good again that time. Here's Walsh. 5 points in the game. And St. Louis, another 3.
That's a nice play. Getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
Yeah, defense has got to be a little bit better, especially when he's looking to fire from that distance.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
The Sound making some changes. Josh Christopher, he's checked in for Christie, and Rollins subbed in for Washington. Memphis also making some changes. Clark, he's checked in for Horford. Barnes comes in for Santi Aldama. And it's Morant in for Smart. And here is St. Louis now. Harrison Barnes getting it to go from deep. They get it back. 1:43 left in the first half. Out of bounds, possession goes to the Sound. St. Louis is leading by 11. Pass to Sharp. St. Louis moving the ball around. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one's on Morant. For St. Louis, they've been perfect at the line so far. Being just 2 for 2. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. The Grizzlies trail by 13. Outside, Bain. And Adams with the slam.
Well, that frame and strength, I think, sometimes will scare guys off. He gets right to the rim.
Morant against Rollins. Williams passes to Rollins. There's the triple. Hits it from 3-point range. Rollins got the lead up to 14 now for the Sound.
Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
Pull-up jumper, and it's St. Louis with another.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Now here's Barnes. 40 seconds left in the first half. Elbow shot is on the way, and that one is good. Barnes has got 5 points now this quarter.
Using every bit of muscle he's got on that one. What can I say? Harrison Barnes likes to get in and attack.
Rollins with the bucket.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
And they double up Morant. Here's Adams and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Assisted by Ryan Rollins.
Morant against Williams. And it's Morant missing.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. get right up in the jersey, force them off the spot.
And so it's St. Louis with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Taylor Jenkins is here with us in the second quarter, Coach. Tough sledding at both ends of the floor. How do you fix it?
You know, it hurts our offense when we're not able to get stops and get out and running. So not a good quarter for us. You know, we just got to keep being aggressive defensively, be a little bit more disciplined.
And we'll see if that can pick up as the game continues. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again. Welcome to our postseason halftime show. Ernie Johnson along with the Diesel and the Jet. Taking a look at St. Louis, they're in a perfect position to grab a hold of this series, up 1-0 already, and playing incredible basketball, which has given them a huge lead at halftime. They just couldn't have asked for a better scenario. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Well, they went downtown and threw a party, and fortunately, we were all invited. The key is their shooters weren't afraid to pull the trigger on open looks, and it's a blowout right now.
And over to the big fella. Your thoughts on the Grizzlies' first half?
To be honest, them getting killed on the glass like this is a little embarrassing, showing no physicality, a lack of heart. This is when fans start to feel let down. Me too. When your team doesn't seem to care as much as the other team. They don't care, I don't care. I mean, I'm out of here.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in game two. St. Louis is leading by 19 points. We've got Rollins. And it's Tyson in at the force back. Short. That's good.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
And for the Grizzlies, out in the wings for him, Smart and Bain. The lengthy post tandem for him, Jackson and Adams. And it's Morant in at the point. Good on the bucket. Rollins got 24.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And he's got his first chance at the line here. And the technical free throw is good. Al Horford is checked in for the Grizzlies. Jackson from long range drills the three-pointer. Jackson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Rollins. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Jaren Jackson. St. Louis shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Ryan Rollins. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Second free throw, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 17. There's the lob to Jackson. Here's Houston. Great D that time from Bain. Smart kicks to Bain. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Bain's got 6 points.
How about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
St. Louis calls timeout.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out. Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Here's Christopher. Nothing on the board. Clock at 6. Here's Houston. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. And the Sound lead by 18.
Oh, wow. 4 or 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
To the paint. And a dunk by Horford.
All right, Al Horford getting up there for the jam. Forget how big he is.
Here's St. Louis now. Going inside. And the rejection by Jackson. And the shot goes in. Rollins got 28 points for the game. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Smart passes to Horford. Bain looking around. Down low. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate. Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
And here is St. Louis now, after Marcus Smart missing on that last three-pointer. Short, that's good. The Grizzlies trail by 18. Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Yeah, you can't make any excuses right now for them giving the ball up as much as they have in this one. Hopefully they can get on the same page during this timeout.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your youth dance squad.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Barnes comes in for Morant. And Santi Aldama is subbed in for Marcus Smart. And they double up Jackson. Outside, Horford. And a miss there on the triple. St. Louis is leading by 18. Here's Tyson. Williams passes to Washington. Here's Tyson. Good, nice job down low. Tyson's got his first bucket of the night.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Yeah, that pops your confident balloon out there, just completely deflating when plays like that happen.
1:06 left here in the third quarter. Bain kicks to Horford. Lets it go from deep. Drops in the tray. Horford's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, another big out there who can stretch the floor. Horford doing that now often.
Washington. And it's sent back by Horford. They retain possession. Shots good by Williams.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Pass to Aldama. 40 seconds left to play in the third. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That's a pretty easy opportunity for a teammate, all courtesy of Harrison Barnes.
Washington, that's good. Washington's got his second bucket of the night.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Now, here's Bain. He's got 10. And the basket by Jackson.
Oh, quick thinking from Jackson. When he's rising and firing fast, you know he's in the zone.
And it's Washington missing.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And so it's St. Louis sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The Grizzlies trail by 14. We've got Williams, and it's Houston in at the 3, the small forward. He was all alone on that one. Smart's got his first bucket in this one.
And for people who would like to see Smart take fewer threes, that mid-range J is a welcome sight.
And the shot is good.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Now here's Morant. Defense is right there. They get it back. The kick out to Barnes. Tries again. Here's Adams. Back to Barnes. Ball's knocked loose. Pushing it up. Here's Houston. That one good for 2. And the Sound lead by 16. And we'll get a look at how the hustle step game has been going for the Sound.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And not to mention they're playing with great activity. A lot of block shots, good hands, active hands, nothing easy for the opposition.
Scooped up. Williams. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Memphis. It's an 18-point game. Timeout called the Grizzlies.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
Let's keep it going, fans. Your St. Louis Sound answers.
The pass to Adams. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in.
Well, Steven Adams always working the offensive glass, strong and aggressive in there, and gets that second chance hoop.
Rollins against Smart. Rollins with the bucket.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Smart wide open. He fires. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 7th assist in the game. Here's Christopher. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got 6 rebounds in the game. Williams against Morant. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. Grizzlies making a switch here. Baines checked in. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Morant with a wide open look. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And what a show Morant is putting on. Every time he touches the ball, you feel like he's going to score.
Pass to Thor. And he comes up with the deuce. And the Sound lead by 14. Morant surveying the D. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Williams. Oh, that was something else.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside, Bain. They grab their own miss. Adams, the pass to Clark. No good. Not a friendly rim at all. This trip down. St. Louis is leading by 16.
And, guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in Game 2 for St. Louis.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And this is a team right now that is really playing with swagger.
Yeah, and anytime you can go up 2-0, you are in the driver's seat. They are riding pretty high going into game 3.
Here's Smart. St. Louis making their last shot. Pass to Clark. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And Morant gets it to go.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help this team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Smart dishes to Morant. Back to Smart. The tray. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
And, of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the three. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
And the rejection by Clark. Here's Thor. Some solid defense from Clark. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Down by 15. Morant lays it up off the glass.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Rollins against Adams. Rollins with the bucket. Rollins got 34 points.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
And so it's St. Louis winning this one. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.